everybody. Welcome to Roz Reviews and Demos. Thanks for clicking on the link. I appreciate it. Today's buzz is brought to us by Chi-Chi's Mango Margarita Mix. It's very delicious, and with a splash of extra tequila, it's extremely delicious. I'm really excited. We got the PARTYBOX 110 here. I picked it up about a week and a half ago. I charged it up, and I've been running off the battery, and I wanted to see how long the charge would last. So I've been playing at 50% volume with the lighting off, and I'm up to about 8 hours now, and it was still going strong on the battery. So I think I was getting close, but 8 hours is pretty good at half volume without the lighting. I would say probably at full volume, you're only going to get 6 or 7 hours out of it. The claimed battery life is 12 hours, so we all know that's without the lighting at lower volumes. And being I got to 8 hours without the lighting at half volume, I would say that their claims are pretty accurate. So what's new on the JBL PARTYBOX 110? What's the difference between this guy and the 100? So I went through their specifications. I wanted to make sure the info I gave you was accurate. And there are a few differences. For one, I'm sure you can tell the lighting has changed. They added lighting around the tweeters. They also added a couple different lighting settings. One, I believe I have it up right now. It's called Cross, which I really like. It's very cool looking when it goes to the music. But numbers-wise, what has changed? So they went up 2,000 hertz. So it went from 18 kilohertz to 20 kilohertz, which is going to give you a little bit more response on the highs, which, response numbers are always good. What surprises me is that they claim this thing goes down to 45 hertz. I would swear it goes lower than that, but they're saying 45 hertz. So I trust JBL, and they're probably pretty accurate there. The Bluetooth has changed from 4.2 to 5.1, so obviously the newest Bluetooth. And I got to tell you, I want to say I was about 60 to 80 feet away from the speaker and had a wall between me, and it stayed connected the whole time it worked. So that was very impressive to me. It's really has a really great Bluetooth connection on it. Wattage is the same, 160 watts. The other big difference is the battery. They went from a regular lithium-ion battery to a lithium poly battery. It's a polymer. I'm not going to get into the really technical aspects of it, but the big difference between them is charge time. This charges in about half the time that the 100 charges, but also cost. I believe that and the lighting, the additional lighting, is the reason why this speaker is so much more than the original 100 was. The original PARTYBOX 100 was only $250. This guy on JBL's website, they're saying the retail is $400 on it. I picked it up for $350. But yeah, so it's almost twice the cost of the original one. And the reason behind that is that battery, as well as the little bit of extra lighting. So it's a nice battery. Like I said, the difference is the charge time. It's also a little bit safer than the regular lithium-ion batteries. These don't have a tendency to burn up, let's say, like the other ones do. But all batteries have their pros and cons, and a big pro with this battery is how fast it will charge. But again, I'm not going to get really technical. Let's just say that it's a better battery. It has the same playtime as the 100 had. So that is really what has changed with the speaker. The speaker is 25 pounds, I believe. 21 pounds. It's about that. It's about a 30 pack of beer. That's how much it weighs. About the same as a 30 pack. So it's very portable compared to the 310. The 310 is 50 pounds. It's a heavy speaker. This one doesn't have wheels on it. It has 2 carrying handles on either end here. But yeah, I'm very excited about this speaker. Like I said, I've been playing with it all week. It sounds amazing, just like all JBL products do. They are probably one of the kings of bass out there. They really do have excellent bass. The only thing I'm going to complain about is that stupid thing where you get all the way up to max volume and the song cuts out for a second. I heard that the new firmware update gets rid of that. This is a brand new speaker and it's doing it. The only difference I see is it doesn't make that funky guitar noise when it hits full volume. It just goes quiet. I don't want it to do anything when it hits full volume. I want it to go to full volume and just go to full volume. I don't need to know it's at full volume. So that is the one thing I really despise about the JBL speakers, is that stupid thing where it cuts off for a second. The other thing is that bass roll off. And I don't want to say the bass is rolling off. What I want to say is that it doesn't, when you turn the volume up past 50%, the bass volume doesn't go up as much as the mids and the treble does. So what happens is at below half volume, you have a different sound than you have above half volume. Those are the only two negative things that I have found with the speaker. That stupid cutoff at max volume and the bass roll off at over half volume. It still sounds great, don't get me wrong. I just wish the bass would maintain all the way through the volume. So that said, this is without a doubt my 2021 portable speaker of the year. It weighs 20 to 25 pounds, which is about the weight of a 30-pack of beer, which pretty much anybody can carry. So it's light, it's highly portable, sounds amazing, has an excellent battery life. So yeah, plus the beautiful lighting. This is my portable speaker of the year for sure. Last year's portable speaker of the year was the Hyperboom. And I got to tell you, I still love that speaker. And maybe we'll talk about that more later. We're going to do a little sound demonstration. I'll show you the speaker. I'll go over some of the lighting options, the lighting settings, the different settings in the app that you have. You know me. We'll go through everything on the speaker. And I'll do several videos. This is going to be the in-depth review. And we're going to go over everything here. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks again for watching. Let's get on with the show. So this is the sound demonstration of the JBL PARTYBOX 110. I have the bass boost off right now. So you all are aware, the bass boost on the 110 it works the same way as the 310. When you look at it, there's a bass boost 1 and a bass boost 2. Now, a lot of people believe that the bass boost 2 is more powerful than the bass boost 1, but that's just not the case. The bass boost 1 actually boosts the lower frequency bass, where the bass boost 2 boosts the higher frequency bass, more like a bass drum. I have a tendency to use bass boost 2 for rock music and bass boost 1 for hip hop, rap, that kind of stuff with the deeper basses. And like I said, we're going to start out flat with the bass boost off, and then I'll bring on the bass boost. JBL PARTYBOX 110. Here's the top of the unit here. You can see they have their slot for your phone to slap your phone in there if you like. This is your lighting. You rotate it to change the different light settings. So you can see I rotate, 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 and then obviously you turn them off also. Then you have your bass boost button. Again, there's two different settings. There's off, and then there's that bass boost 1 that boosts them lower frequencies, and bass boost 2 that boosts the higher frequencies. This bar here is your battery life, which I do like that. I like the fact that they have that right on top. And then you have your volume knob here and play pause. The speaker comes with rubber feet on both sides, so you can lay that thing down on its side like I had it. It also comes with them on the bottom, which I'm not going to show you. It's not that important. Comes with 2 carry handles, you know, one at the top, one at the bottom there. There's your bass port. This is your flap for your power cord here. Let's get this more towards the light here. So that's inside the flap there. So you got your guitar connector, your microphone connector, your volume for each. You have your true wireless stereo button, auxiliary in, auxiliary out. With those, you can actually daisy chain a bunch of these speakers together. I don't know, I can't remember if the JBLs have a limit on how many you can daisy chain together. But you can daisy chain a bunch of them together, and I don't believe there is a limit. Then you can put a USB flash drive in if you want. So I'm uncertain, but I believe this is the same as the PARTYBOX 310, where it has to be standing upright to maintain that IPX4 rating. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, I'll let you all know in a following video, but I'm pretty sure it has to be standing up to maintain the rating like the 310 does. But all in all, I love the speaker. Like I said, it's a nice little unit, highly portable. Sounds great, like all JBL stuff. Other than those 2 little minor dislikes, I love the unit. Otherwise, I would have named it my my portable speaker of the year. So I appreciate y'all watching. I got lots more coming. Stay with me here, guys. I'm getting ready to start finishing my studio downstairs, so I'll be able to do better videos with higher quality audio and everything. And it'll be a little bit easier for me to make the videos because I won't have to set everything up all the time. It'll stay set up always. So stick with me here, guys. I'm getting there. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, man, I hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm giving away an OK99. So give me some subscribers and we'll give away a giant freaking speaker. Cheers.